What if love was a person and you could talk to love? What would you say?
You're now tuned to Beats and Rounds podcast, where we talk about any and everything, raw and uncut. If you like it, follow and subscribe. You're already. Let's get straight into this music, nigga. I just got in tune with this dope ass artist by the name of Loe Badgett. I'm always seeing him on the gram, man. He got a lot of new freestyles, songs, or he had a show. Son, he got something new all the time. He be going ham. And he be barring, nigga. Like, his work ethic is incredible. He's definitely Mr. Consistent. I'm gonna put his link down below, so you can go check him out, follow and subscribe. His music videos and more. You're ready. There's this artist I've been listening to for a couple years now, by the name of Yukon. He just dropped a new project called Movies Worldwide. And he sounds like a completely different artist. Like, nigga, now that's what you call being innovative and creating a different sound for your step. This album giving me that house music feel. Like, this shit is definitely a vibe, man. My parents would have had this shit playing when I was growing up. It's dope than a motherfucker. I'm gonna put the link down below so y'all go check it out. His recent video for Can't Get Enough of the Movies Worldwide album. Shit is dope than a motherfucker, man. Follow and subscribe. You already. I just heard of this writer, singer, guitarist by the name of Palmer Reed. Nigga, he gets busy. I see him playing on a Fender Stratocaster rock and roll guitar. And that song really sounded like something. I went through his catalog and he plays all types of music on any type of guitar. Yo, check this out.
I ain't got no money. I ain't like those other dudes you hang around. And I think it's funny, 'cause they always seem to let you down. Then get discouraged, 'cause I never see you anymore. And I get your love back. So I'm looking for, yeah. Don't wanna pressure you, baby. All I ever wanted to do, I wanna be your lover. I wanna be the only one that you come running. I wanna be your lover. I wanna tell you out all night long, make you so, whoa, whoa, whoa. I wanna be the only one you come for.
Son, Palmer Reed gets busy, man. I just downloaded his song called Truth. I'm gonna put the link down below so y'all go check out the video. Follow and subscribe. You're ready. I wanna give a shout out. A big shout out to this incredible writer, actress, director by the name of Ms.Sade. I've been watching her skits and shows and series for a while now, man. For years, like years. She gets busy. The Secrets, The Weekend, Risky Roomy, Clappers, Invisible Smash, that shit is crazy. And her recent series, My Shitty Neighbor. Son, them shows be funny than a motherfucker too. Ms.Sade be working, and her acting is dope. Little chocolate tank. I'm gonna put the link down below so y'all go check it out. Her videos and more. Follow and subscribe. You're ready. Let's get on over to this NBA, man. Last week they had shit shaking, man. Niggas with their career highs. But that boy Giannis, man, that boy got crazy last week. This nigga Giannis went ham on the Pacers. He gave them 64 and 14. Nigga, he was working. He definitely ain't playing with the Pacers, man. They down 2-1 this season against them. And Giannis said, this shit is getting ridiculous, nigga. It's getting strange with y'all niggas. Straight paint work. Nigga, what? Dunking all over them. A lot of contact on them buckets, man. The Pacers couldn't stop him. He was shaking shit. He had about 50 before the fourth even started. They won 140 to 126. You can see in Giannis' gameplay, he wanted to win this one. He was all in that paint incredibly, going 24 for 32 from the free throw and over 50% from the field. Man, shout out to Giannis, man. That nigga was going ham. Let's get into this battle rap, nigga. That Twerk versus Mook battle was a classic, man. Nigga, this shit was an upbeat. They had everybody lit in that building, man. Mook Penn in this battle was magnificent. Nigga, he was going ham, and Twerk was barring it. Twerk lyricism is incredible, son. And at first, Mook came out working. This was a great round. The way he write, you really gotta listen, man. Mook definitely an MC. He controls the crowd with that work, man. Mook said, "Since when I ever been a nigga for y'all to play with? I married my gun. You know where I said my vows? At the altercation." Oh my goodness, son. That nigga was going ham, like, and that's just starting off the battle, man. He ain't let up at all. In this verse, it was a lot of real shit with bars throughout the round, son. This nigga Mook said in New York, there ain't no biasness. Think about psoriasis. We train the hair through conditioning, nigga. Like, oh my God, son. That nigga Mook was going ham. That shit is crazy, son. We trained the hair through conditioning, nigga. That nigga Mook is dope than a motherfucker, son. But that boy Twerk came out shaking shit too, man. Mook first round was dope, but son, Twerk came out, he wasn't playing no type of games, man. This definitely made the battle look like we got one of them ones, man. Twerk said, "You don't even fit in my discussion. I'm finna do your boy bad. You gave me murder and Irving Plaza, I'm finna do the Troy Ave." Like, son. Yeah. Son, that nigga Twerk started shaking shit immediately, son. That shit was crazy, man. Mook had an incredible round, but Twerk momentum took all the energy, man. Bars was landing non-stop. This nigga Twerk said, "Your whole family in trouble. Clap up his folks' crib. His wife shot up on the floor. His bad cousin's getting smoked in. His pop shot up on the couch. Believe his dad, brother in cold fear. Tied up in a Honda trunk. Man, months before they go there. By the time they find your uncle murder, he been wrapped up a whole year." Like, oh my God, son. That shit was crazy, son. This nigga Twerk, son, he took that first with that, son. He had so much, he clearly got the first round, man. That nigga was going ham, son. Shit was shaking in that building. Mook and Twerk had that building on tilt, son. This second round was incredible, too. This was the closest out of all three. Mook came out working. He was saying a lot of real shit. Life that's being lived is definitely seen through his lyricism, man. Listening to Mook in this battle is like a breath of fresh air, nigga. Like, shit was incredible. Mook had a lot about the difference between the new and old era that was real shit. It's definitely strange nowadays. Nigga, shit is wild, you niggas. His substance mixed with the lyricism was dope than a motherfucker. This nigga Mook said, "All them issues, you a diva." Y'all seen him. I don't even be choking. Niggas don't be listening. Niggas don't want to listen to that bitch speaker. Make another post, I'ma crip you after I hit you with the heater. Now everything from your neck down ain't gonna listen to you neither. Like, son, nah, son, that shit was crazy, son. That shit was crazy, son. Mook really had shit in the uppie in his second round too, man. The lyricism, the bars, the substance, he definitely came to shake shit, man. And this nigga Twerk in the second, he kept the bars coming too, man. Like, this battle is a classic. This shit is crazy. He got more into painting the picture. This nigga Twerk was going ham throughout his bars and lyrics. Twerk had a science scheme that had him right there with Mook to make this second round debatable. But he ain't stopped. Like, nigga. Twerk was going for the kill, son. This nigga Twerk said, "You went from DVD era to DVD era, cause your shit too scuffed up for the alcohol to fix it, son." Oh my goodness. And that led right into the bar. "You've been with Buster for 8 years and all he did was pass the Cavassier." Like, son. Son, nah, son. Son, that nigga Twerk is incredible, son. That shit got crazy in that second round, man. That really gave the round to Twerk for me, man. That really got him that round. That shit was incredible. This battle got so much lyricism from Mook and Twerk, son. It's a guaranteed classic. Guaranteed, man. They had the building on tilt from the coin flip, man. And in his third, man, Mook was even better, son. He ain't let up. This was his best round for me. This was definitely his best round. Shit was masterful. This shit was masterful than a motherfucker. Mook said, "Try me." They all down for bodies. They bagging shit. Arms around the body. That's how straight they jacket is. Like, son. Oh my goodness. Like, arms around the body. That's how straight they jacket is, nigga. Like, this third was incredible for Mook, son. This shit was crazy. This nigga Mook got better each round. Like, every round he got better and better, son. It was getting ugly in this third, man. He had a lot in his third, he ain't let up. This nigga said, the baby ain't out, but it's with me though. It's an embryo. Son. This nigga, Mook, son, this third was crazy, son. That shit was crazy, son. This nigga Mook is fucking incredible, son. This is the best Mook I ever seen in his return, man. His third had bars, was lyrical, clever, always witty with the schemes. You already know Mook be wildin', but this had the whole round connected, nigga, from the beginning to the end. This shit was remarkable, man. I got Mook taking his third clear. Twerk was working in this round too, but his third was short. He brought out my ball Brez, nigga. That shit had the crowd in uppy. It had the crowd in uppy, man. He had a few bars after, but it wasn't enough, son. Mook was going ham in his third, man. This battle is a classic for real, man. I got Twerk taking it 2-1. The first and second. No debate, man. But this was the best Mook I ever seen on stage, DVD, YouTube, wherever he was going ham at, nigga. Mook was masterful in this battle, son. Definitely one of the ones. Shout out to the URL for this classic, man. This shit was incredible, man. Let's get on over to these movies and TV shows, nigga. I just got in tune with this series called Rap Shit, produced and created by Ms.Sade. Nigga, this show is dope than a motherfucker, man. I kept bypassing the shit. I'm like, son, for weeks. I thought it was gonna be a new era stereotypical type of show. But nah, son. This shit is incredible. Like, son, it's a real series for real, man. Like, the writing, acting, production of Rap Shit is remarkable, nigga. I watched season 1 and 2 in a couple hours. Like, son, I was stuck. Nigga. I should have bypassed this shit for another week, man. Cause now I can't wait for the last episode of season 2, man. Shit is crazy. It definitely got wild, man. That chick Mia, son, she's strange than motherfucker, man. The way she was doing her child's father is crazy, man. Playing with his heart, busting that pussy open for any new artist that's showing them love with their music, son. That shit is crazy, son. It's like she fucked a new nigga every time they met a new celebrity or producer. Like, she getting dick down the whole show, nigga. Like, so they dicking her down something strange, nigga. Season 1 and 2, they definitely fucking in this shit, man. This shit is crazy, man. It's an uppy. And Shauna, son, anybody could persuade her with her career. She really want to get in the industry, so she willing to do anything, nigga. But she ain't fucking everybody. She ain't getting all that puss up, man. This shit is crazy, son. This show is definitely on tilt, man. She a conscious rapper, but she really went against her morals and principles to get attention. And that shit made it even worse, man. But the way she went against her morals and principles was pathetic, nigga. Like, what the shit be strange with you bitches, man. Shit is wild, man. This shit had me yelling at the TV for real, man. Ms.Sade never disappoints, man. Rap shit is really incredible. They got some great acting from Chameleon, Ada Osman, Jonica Booth, R.J. Seiler, Daniel Augustin, Jabuka Young White, man, Michael Beasley. Like, nigga, the whole cast is going ham, nigga. They got this shit shaking. They dead ass getting busy in this shit, son. Rap shit on HBO Max. Go see what it's looking like, man. Or you can catch it on Amazon Prime. Go tune in, man. This show is dope than a motherfucker, man. Let's get on over to this NFL, man. Shit been terrible for like a month now in the NFL. Nigga. But I seen a few good games, man. The Packers versus the Giants was a good game last week. Saquon Barkley was going ham, nigga. His fumble in that fourth almost cost him the game, though. So I'm watching like, damn, my boy Saquon is going ham for real, dude. He running all through these niggas. And then in the fourth, he fumbled. I'm like, oh, man, son. Shit. Shit got ugly for him, son. Shit was wild, man. The Packers scored off that fumble, too, man. They dead ass took the lead off that fumble. But Saquon kept shit ugly, man. He was going to him, that boy DeVito. Whoever DeVito is, nigga, that nigga was still going to him. Like, yo, Barkley, nigga, yeah, right there, nigga, we gonna get that. He got that shit right to Barkley still, man. That nigga DeVito going right back to him, finding Robinson and Saquon going down the field to put them in great position to kick a field goal. And they won the game with that one, man, 24-22. The Packers and Giants had a good game, man. Then we got this Buccaneers versus Falcons game, man. They had a good game last week too, man. They had a good one. This shit was close all the way to the last seconds of the fourth, man. Like, the second half was looking ugly for the Falcons, nigga. Like, the Buccaneers ended the second quarter with a sack for the safety to go up 12-10. Then they scored a touchdown the third to go up 19-10. But Riddler was still working. Riddler was still in there, man. The beginning of the fourth, the Falcons had an incredible run from the 45 to the goal line and put them in great position for the touchdown. It's like 19-17. Then the Buccaneers get to the field goal to go back up 22-17. Son. But the Falcons kept shit shaking, nigga. That boy Riddler finds Drake London for the 65-yard pass to put them in great position to score another touchdown to take back the lead 25-22. But Mayfield got working, man. Like, son, this game was getting crazy, man. This fourth was wild, man. The receivers in this game from the Falcons and Buccaneers had shit in the uppy, man. They was going to get that shit. They was getting everything they was throwing up. The Buccaneers got a good run for the first down. Then Mayfield finds Godwin and Alton for the touchdown to take the lead 29-25. It's about 30 seconds left, and the Buccaneers defense stopped Riddler in the last seconds with a pass short of the touchdown to win the game. The Buccaneers and the Falcons had a good one this week. Shit was lit, for real, man. Then this Ravens versus Rams games, man. They had shit shaking, man. The building was on tilt in that stadium. The whole stadium, nigga. Stafford and Lamar was going ham, man. Stafford finding the receivers. Lamar running all through the defensive line. That boy Cooper Kupp was working in this one. It's like Cooper Kupp wasn't doing much this season, nigga. Like, shit strange. But this shit came down to the fourth, man. They was close the whole game. Ravens made the field goal at the beginning to go up 23-22. Then both teams started going 3 and out. Like, son, it was about 6 minutes left in the fourth, and Stafford started working. Williams with the great rushing yards to get them to the 35-yard line. And then Stafford finds Allen, Nakua, and Cooper Kupp. 3 conversions to get the 5-yard line, son. 3 of them things. Then that boy Stafford had to scramble around the defense to find Robinson for the touchdown, son. They go up 28-23. Then Jackson starts going ham, son. He finds the receiver Hill for the first down. Then the Rams almost got him sacked, son. He's scrambling all through the defense, son. Like, oh my goodness, this shit was incredible, son. He like 20 yards behind the line of scrimmage, son. And he still gets to the 45-yard line, son. A little bit before the first down. That nigga Lamar be getting busy, son. That shit was incredible. Then Lamar finds Flowers and Beckham to get another first down, son. The Rams defense gets the sack on Lamar, son. It's 3rd down and 17 now. Lamar finds Flowers for the touchdown to go up 31-28 with 1:16 left in the game, son. Son, that nigga Lamar was working, son. Then this nigga Stafford coming back like, son, this game was crazy, son. This nigga Stafford was going ham the last minute of the game, son. He finds this boy Robinson. Then he finds Cooper Kupp to put them in great field goal position. Then he almost throws an interception. Like, son, how you niggas going ham like this and then you almost throw an interception? Like, son, that shit got wild, son. But nah, they kept the ball. They still had the ball, son. That shit was crazy. Then they got the ball with a little left in the game. The Rams kicked a field goal to take it to overtime. Son, this overtime was strange. They was wilding the whole game, getting busy. Then in the overtime, they just going 3 and out. Like, nigga, what the fuck is going on here? Like, son, niggas getting wild the whole game. Then when they get in overtime, they just going 3 and out. Shit was strange. The Rams punt the ball, son, after going 3 and out. And Wallace runs it back for 80 yards to the touchdown to win the game 37-31. Like, son, niggas could have won the game before overtime, nigga. How long niggas sitting there watching the fucking OT 3 and outs? Like, niggas, y'all niggas was wilding for a whole hour. Niggas on that field going crazy. And then these niggas just going 3 and out in overtime? Like, niggas ain't got no more skill left in this OT? Shit strange, man. Like, the NFL is wild, man. This shit was incredible, man. The 1st to 4th quarter, man. But that OT was trash. Man, the Ravens and the Rams had a great game, man. This shit wasn't happy until overtime. Like, I don't know how the hell these niggas just start playing terrible. Like, nigga. That nigga Lamar Stafford was shaking shit, man. Shit wasn't ugly, man. All through the game, Lamar Stafford working, man. This was definitely one of the best matchups of the season until overtime, nigga. Like, shit was crazy, man. After the few weeks the NFL had, man, a month of trash, man. This was definitely one of the best matchups of this season, man. This shit had the stadium on tilt for sure, man. If you don't know yourself, you don't know the vibes, man. Let me say it again. If you don't know yourself, you don't know the vibes. And that concludes the end of this episode. If you like it, follow, subscribe to AC Entertainment. I've been working on some things you're definitely gonna enjoy. Architect Creators, you already. Love!
Futuristic, who's a statistic? I know I'm black, but everything I do is terrific. The wizard is back. I doubt if most of you know who this is. It's Patch and Facts. So food for Drew and the mystic. I go get it, committed to who I be. Truancy on the block.